As all of you have committed a breach of faith, the Archbishop will now pass judgment.
Inciting a kingdom noble to rebel. Unlawful entry. The attempted assassination of the Archbishop. An attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It is unnecessary to go on, followers of the Western Church.
What? We have nothing to do with the Western Church.
You have already been identified. Please spare us your second-rate theater.
Dishonoring a holy ceremony is worthy of death for a member of the Church. You are well past the hope of redemption. If you have any grace remaining, you will willingly offer your life as atonement for this crime.
No, this isn't what we were told would happen. We've been deceived!
It's no use arguing. Whatever your excuse, the punishment stands.
May your souls find peace as they return to the goddess.
Wait! Please! The goddess would never forgive you for our execution!
Monster! We know you've already slaughtered many of our fellow brethren like this.
This concludes the investigation. Please remove these poor lost souls from my sight.
That's that, I suppose. The assassination attempt, the attack on the Holy Mausoleum. It was all the Western Church's doing. That masked knight who led the attack somehow managed to disappear without a trace.
The Church of Seiros clearly isn't as unified as it would hope to appear. It seems the bishop of the Western Church was always opposed to the Church being ruled centrally from Garreg Mach. Perhaps they hoped to remove the Archbishop in order to completely strip the Central Church of its authority.
Ah, that's right. Geralt mentioned that you were raised without any exposure to the Church. In order to function more efficiently, the Church of Seiros is split into several smaller entities. The Central Church is the largest, and leads the organization from Garreg Mach.
The Western Church extends from Castle Gaspar, where Lord Lenato rebelled, into the far west. They can be found just beyond the most renowned stronghold of the kingdom, the fortress city of Aryan Road.
It seems the Knights have been tasked with subduing the leaders of the Western Church. We may be given the opportunity to help them with their mission.
To think, our own professor was born in Fodlan, and yet knew nothing of the Church. I never imagined explaining something so basic to an instructor of mine. You're something of a special case, are you not?
How strange that the Archbishop would ask someone like that to lead her students. There's clearly more to that decision than we know.
Lady Rhea is pretty scary sometimes. But to execute that whole group, just like that? It seems harsh, even for her.
If one of us does something bad, I wonder what she would do to us!
Professor, do you agree with the Archbishop's actions?
There you are, Professor. It seems Lady Rhea would like a word with you. Come with me.
The Archbishop lives. Not that I had ever placed much faith in those swine from the Western Church.
I have news, both good and bad. The remains of Seiros were not in a tomb. However, something else was. The Sword of the Creator.
Ah, the weapon wielded by that thief, the King of Liberation.
Thief? Huh. At any rate, it is now in the hands of the Academy's new professor. I doubt you will be surprised to hear that the crest stone had already been removed from the sword when it was found.
As expected. It would be foolish to keep both in the same location.
There's more. The professor was able to awaken the sword's true power. Even without the crest stone, the sword glowed red. The professor's crest is compatible. There is no mistaking it.
Absurd. Using a relic without its crest stone should be impossible. The King of Liberation's bloodline should not even...
They must be allowed to keep it, for now. I do not have enough information about the professor to act. As for your request, I assent. The Death Knight is at your command. Use him well.
Good. I believe I will enjoy this a great deal.
I cannot thank you enough for defeating those invaders in the Holy Mausoleum, and especially for protecting the Sword of the Creator. That sword is one of the hero's relics, and the most precious artifact in the Church's possession. It is also a weapon of terrifying power. For now, I will entrust the sword to you. Please, use it wisely.
Lady Rhea, wait! Do you truly mean to give the Sword of the Creator to this stranger? Surely it is not the sort of thing one hands over so readily, even to someone who has the ability to wield it. If someone like Nemesis were to appear again, all of Fodlan would be consumed by war. Nemesis, the King of Liberation. He is an ancient king of mankind who was defeated by Seiros over 1,000 years ago. When Fodlan was attacked by wicked gods, it is said that the goddess gifted Nemesis with the Sword of the Creator. Nemesis used that sword to defeat the wicked gods, saving all of Fodlan. Henceforth, he was dubbed the King of Liberation. However, his power began to corrupt him until he himself turned to the darkness. Saint Seiros was forced to destroy him. Lady Rhea, I beg you to reconsider. Given a little more time, we could more accurately assess this stranger's abilities.
No. I have faith, Seteth. Faith that our friend here will not be corrupted by wickedness. Since the death of Nemesis, none have been able to wield the Sword of the Creator. Now, after all those long years of being sealed away, it has returned and found a new master.
I understand. As you wish, Lady Rhea. There you have it, Professor. See that you do not betray the trust the Archbishop has seen fit to bestow upon you.
The Sword of the Creator? The King of Liberation? Each tale is more confusing than the last. And I really can't read that Rhea at all. That sword is clearly precious. So why is she so keen to gift the thing to you? Is that a fact? I feel as though we have become entangled in a mystery. And there is one more thing that has been plaguing me. The Sword of the Creator. It somehow feels distinct from other relics we have seen. Such as the one that... Oh goodness, what was her name? Yes, her! The Sword of the Creator is different from her Thunderbrand in one key way. It bears a hole, where something should have been, but is no more. I despise not knowing what is going on. It frightens me. And yet, I place my trust in you. I must. Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
Jesus Christ, 10 minutes of cutscenes. But hello YouTube, my name is Lloyd of the S and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. We're now in chapter 5. We now have the Creator Sword as our weapon. What's the name of this chapter? Tower of Black Winds.
White clouds. Verdant rain moon. Tower of Black Winds.
We're reaching the end of summer, right? In the game? Or are we already out of summer? I forget.
The ceaseless rains that satiate the verdant landscape of Fodlan are accompanied by fierce winds and mighty roars of thunder. This abundance of rain, sparkling as it falls against beams of emerging sunlight, is a constant reminder to the people of Fodlan that nature is ever wild and unpredictable. For when the rain finally does take pause, the clouds part and give way to a glorious rainbow.
It's a cool drawing. All the drawings have been really neat. Jeez, my chair is making a lot of noise. This is my... I'm leaning forward, and that's the noise it's making. Leaning back. Okay, leaning forward. Oh, Kami. So I guess like today we're going to be probably doing like 2 weeks like we normally do, unless we have like a bunch of stuff to do in supports, which we shouldn't. There's new places to visit. 4,000 G. Nice. Ooh, something. More cutscenes.
I have a new mission for you,
Oh
Professor.
yes, the mission.
I would like for you to take your students into Kingdom territory to eliminate some thieves.
They stole a hero's relic from House Gautier of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, the Lance of Ruin. Their leader's name is Miklan. He is apparently a disowned son of House Gautier. I believe it had something to do with his lack of a crest. Such happenings are fairly common within the kingdom.
The Crestless cannot unleash the goddess's power even if they possess a relic. Nonetheless, they are still capable of simply wielding those weapons.
The hero's relics are immensely powerful weapons. We must meet this threat with adequate force. Unfortunately, most of the Knights of Seiros are away from the monastery, purging the apostates of the Western Church. So we are entrusting you with this mission. After all, you wield the Sword of the Creator, which is more than capable of opposing any relic.
The Sword of the Creator is a powerful weapon well beyond the other relics. You have nothing to fear. However, to ensure that no harm comes to the students, we will also send the monastery's most skilled individuals to aid you.
Who?
I must remind you that you are expected to conduct yourself in a manner befitting the wielder of that holy sword.
Yeah.
Also, you should know that Professor Hanneman has been looking for you. That is all.
Okay, now we must find Hanneman.
Professor, I heard about our mission for this month. A thief with a hero's relic is worrisome, but with you at our side, I'm certain we can handle him. After all, you have the Sword of the Creator. It was allegedly wielded by Nemesis, the King of Liberation. If the legends are true, you hold the power to stand against entire armies. A band of thieves should be nothing. Even the most elite Imperial forces or the Knights of Seiros could not hope to defeat you. Is that so? Even if those forces were to hurt someone precious to you? Can you say with full confidence that you would not turn your sword on them if that were to happen? You know, your power does not lie solely in the Sword of the Creator. You are stronger and more terrifying than you realize. Professor, when we leave the monastery, will you still think of yourself as my teacher?
Well... I don't know which one to... Dude, what do you mean?
Never mind. I'm being thoughtless with my words. For now, let's just focus on the problem at hand.
Damn it. Can I go back in time? Can I go back in
Good of
time?
you to come, Professor. I've heard much about you lately. Specifically, that you are able to awaken the Sword of the Creator's power. Thusly, it seems the true nature of your crest has been uncovered. I had, of course, seen your crest before. However, at first, I failed to recognize its true nature. Eventually, it dawned on me that what is visible is perhaps merely a small part of a greater whole. In other words, your crest is too significant to be detected when using normal instruments. After this discovery, I began researching crests that might fit that description, which allowed for a temporary hypothesis. However, I could not be certain. The crest my conclusions led me to was far too unusual. A crest thought to have disappeared from this world in the millennium since the fall of Nemesis, the King of Liberation. The crest of flames. That is what you possess. Your ability to wield the Sword of the Creator has unequivocally proven my hypothesis. A legendary power, dormant since time immemorial and now resurrected. There can be no doubt that this ancient power resides within you.
Neat. Whose birthday is it next? Manuela's birthday. Let's host a tea party. Because why not?
Thank you for your invitation. To what do I owe this surprise?
It's your birthday.
Thank you.
You already have the tea. Why is it say off for tea when they have the tea literally in front of them?
It's good.
Let's see. Of course they were. I kinda know exactly. Oh.
That's right.
Okay. I knew it. I'm too good at certain characters.
Alcohol in here. It's better if you can sleep without it, but all you have is tea?
Trying to get me drunk, woman. Admonish? What's that, man? Probably admonish would have been better.
Thanks for the treat. Come by the infirmary anytime you need anything. I'll be waiting, Professor.
She's really looking to get, you know. Charm went up by 1. She's really looking to be properly effed. If you catch my drift. Oh, finally.
Bob, save.
A ghost, perhaps? No, that is surely not the case. What is that look upon your face? I am no ghost, if that is what was on your mind.
No. Who's there? Professor, what are you doing here?
You still put your attire on?
Oh? Perhaps I was talking in my sleep.
While wearing your entire clothing. Your regular clothing, I mean.
So you heard me then. Yes, it was a nightmare. I've had them since I was a child. Stupid, pointless dreams I can't control. It's terribly frustrating. No, they're just worthless dreams of the past. Talking about it won't change a thing. I had a feeling you'd say that. I suppose I could try, but only if you swear not to tell a soul.
Promise.
I appreciate it. I dream of my older brother, paralyzed, helpless. My older sister crying for help that never came. The youngest babbling words beyond meaning. I see my family dying slowly, waiting in the darkest depths for a glimmer of light. I once had 10 siblings, 8 older and 2 younger. Such a large family, and yet I became the heir to the throne. Do you know why?
No.
Every last one of them was crippled by disease, or lost their mind, or died.
Jesus.
I was the only one left who could inherit the throne. Things kept getting worse. The darkness kept getting darker. In the end, I was the only one who survived. The nightmares are a reminder to never forget, to never allow such terrible things to happen again. Even now, I'm the only one who can carry the weight of the Adrestian Empire. The future of the Empire, of everything, depends on me. I shared more than I intended to. I suppose there's something in the air tonight. I've never told anyone about my past before. Please, forget I said anything. Sleep well, my teacher.
You know, I won't forget anything. See, and her motivation went up. Nice. We won't have lectures until next week. Let's see. Who can take it? Okay, yeah. Most people did it. Certifications. It's Edelgard and Bernadetta. Nice, Eddie. Why did I call her Eddie? See, she can be an armor knight, which we've been working towards, or a brigand? No. Although we can see her in all the outfits, that's neat. Damn girl, you fine. Cavalier, this is what I want the other guy to become. Thief. Mercenary. Lord. Now let's give her Armor Knight. We did it!
As expected.
Yes, and I do believe I have one more, so yeah, let's give her, wait, it's already sniper, no, archer. That's the stuff. Only one. It's a shame. Okay. Everybody else, it's just the same thing, so let's go exploring, shall we? And we have more to explore now. Sophus, do you have something to say?
A stone? A stone. I do not understand. Yet, as I think of it, the pounding in my chest grows faster still. But is that me? Or is it you?
You are a ghost. Let me see. I do have support. How many? Way too many. Edelgard as Ferdinand. Ferdinand as Edelgard, Lionheart, and Casper. Lionheart has... Oh my god, there's way too many. So this episode basically will be me just doing stuff outside of it. And then at the end we'll be doing... Like we have side quests. Not at the end, the next episode basically will be like just the galore of... Is that Bernie? Oh no, that's a different thing. Okay. Oh, Bernadette not at her own thing. Accept quest from Seth. He's up there. Let's see, there's a bunch of quests around here. Let's go for the quests first. Try and finish them. I'm doing them. How much? I have 4 now. Ooh, item.
Professor, please leave Sylvain alone for the time being. The thing is, the bandits' leader who stole the relic is Sylvain's disinherited older brother.
Hail, Professor. If I may introduce myself, I am Gilbert. My life has been spent as a dedicated knight. I am to accompany you on your assignment.
Oh,
I may
okay.
have slowed a step in recent years, but I pledge to you the full extent of my abilities. No, Professor. The pleasure is all mine, I assure you.
Okay, goody. Okay, let me just... Okay, there's a quest here.
I could use your help.
Okay, so this guy wants me to go fight the thing. Okay. Can't do that today. Wait, there's something down there? The other quest is all the way down here? Really?
Could you help me out?
Find iron milling material at the marketplace.
Knew I could count on you.
Okay.
Hey there.
Forge, sure. make me a steel one.
Is this it?
Wait. Ooh, iron plus. I don't really use the forgers, so I don't need it.
Back anytime.
So one done. Items around here, no. Oh, hello, Flame.
Why is that fish so still? Wait, is it swimming sideways?
Oh my god.
Perhaps it is resigned to its woeful fate of being plucked from the water and eaten. Ah, Professor, you are so outgoing with all of the students. I would like to have more opportunities to connect with you, though I am certain my brother would disapprove. Might you help me with a favor?
Tending to the Saints, pick up an object that are sure. Wait. Pick up the debris in front of the Saint statues. Okay, I just have to go find the statues. Well, first things first, let me fish a little. Oh, I don't have bait. Lovely. Now let's do some gardening, shall we? First harvest. Jeebus. All the stuff. Can only do that? Okay, wait.
It's awful. Just awful what happened with the rite of rebirth. The infirmary. Well, it was a mess. Things are finally calm again. And so I've come here to unwind. Let me tell you, I put all of my knowledge to use keeping those kids alive. Still, the truth of it is that when someone faces death for the first time, well, they figure out who they are. They learn if they can do it again. We can't lose them, Professor. Not to battle or to cowardice. If you can keep them going, then I will too.
I'll come back later if I need training. And what's the next? Oh, there isn't actually. It's just a statue there. And Sir Sereth. Or Seth.
The whole plan to attack the monastery was some plot devised by the Western Church? That means they used Lenato. What right do they have to drag a good man like him into their schemes?
Where exactly? Oh, item.
Isn't it strange? Saint Seros's body was missing from her coffin, but they found a sword in its place. Do you think she moved from her coffin and left the sword behind? You have helped me so much.
Done. I didn't read what that was. Wait. Don't have a log. This is too much. Monastery, identity, gifts, auxiliary, quest, renown. Okay, when you complete quests, paralogs, and auxiliary battles, you will earn renown. Each can be spent on the statue of the four saints. As you restore the statues, will gain various bonuses. Okay.
Need something?
Land skills, axe skills, sword skills.
This one?
I have 5,000 points.
You're all set. This one? You're all set.
5 plus XP, yeah. Give me that.
You're all set.
Oh, that's 1,000 points. I'm gonna wait a little. And I need also this. A lot of my students learn Axis.
You're all set. This one.
Authority is also important.
You're all this one.
5% XP, that's great. Let's do this. Oh my god, I think like given the points that I have, it's kind of easy to get to like the halfway point.
You're all this one. You're all set. This one. You're all this one. You're all this one. You're all set.
1,000 points. Class XP, 1%, +1, +2 flying, +2 riding, +2 heavy armor.
This one.
Yeah, that's better.
See you again soon.
Yeah, let's talk to Sir Seth. Or Seth. Then I'm gonna go and get this thing. I'm gonna see motivation actually. Can I see motivation from here? Can I see the motivation of my students right now? Where does it show motivation? It's not anywhere, is it? Okay, I know what to do. Okay, so before we talk to Sir Seth, let's get one done.
You came at just the right time, Edelgard.
Is that so?
Yes, I have a story for you. It's about a pair of nobles living about 100 years after the founding of the Adrestian Empire. One was Derek von Eyre. People called him the warrior prime minister. He bravely led soldiers into battle and mowed down his enemies. And the other
was the emperor of the time. She wagered the throne in a duel against Derek and won. Why don't we do what our ancestors did and have a little duel ourselves? That's what you were going to say. But the answer is no.
You interrupted me! The warrior prime minister used a dramatic line to propose the duel, and you did not allow me to say it!
My apologies, Ferdinand.
Well, at any rate, you were correct in surmising that I was about to challenge you. But you were rather blunt in your refusal.
Ferdinand, control yourself. When will you tire of challenging me in pointless competitions?
I can quit now if you insist on it. I will not challenge you again.
You expect me to believe that?
Why do you look so surprised? Of course it is not a valid duel unless both parties are willing. Now that you have refused outright, I must come up with some other way of getting that which I seek.
I'm afraid to ask what you could possibly mean by that.
Only that I will find some other way of showing everyone that I am superior to you. Huh. I will write a handbill listing your accomplishments, alongside my own more impressive accomplishments. Copyists will produce thousands of these pamphlets and distribute them far and wide. Then everyone will know about my...
This has to stop. Perhaps I should have ended things with a duel after all.
Come on, Eddie. Fuck him up. Okay, so now let's talk to... Actually, there's 2 side quests around here. Are there? There are. And an item. Is there an item around here? I just need glowing, okay.
You must be rather bewildered by the power that was hidden within. However, know that I believe in you. I have no doubt that you will use that power justly. You will most certainly fulfill the grand destiny that the goddess has seen fit to grant you. May I ask a favor of you?
Find 2 students in your house, in your assigned house, who are struggling with a monster and giving them herbs. Okay. Bravery. I think I know who to give bravery.
Ah, Professor. Geralt was looking for you. It seems he has gone off somewhere. If he is not in his room, then surely someone has seen him. Ask around.
That's helpful.
I have something to ask of you. I have something to ask of you.
You have two. Okay. Oh.
Hey, you. Oh, Professor, are you looking for Captain Gerald? I just saw him in the Knight's Hall a little while ago. He was talking with a female knight, but I didn't get a good look at who she was.
Probably Catherine. Okay, so let's give another support.
Just look at this place. It's so beautiful, I believe I should take a nap and enjoy it properly.
Linhardt, lost in thought, I see. Unacceptable. Are you not aware that a noble's duty is to be ever vigilant?
Rest increases alertness. Is there something I can do for you, Ferdinand?
Well, I was just passing by, and I thought I could give you a little advice. You always seem to be napping. Why not spend your free time doing something productive?
Easier said than done, Ferdinand. I'm afraid I suffer from a constitution that tires easily.
Some training will remedy that. Let us work on that today. I will train you myself. Arise, Linhardt. The righteous path of the noble lies before you.
You're always giving it your all, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Is there something wrong with that?
Of course not. In fact, I rather enjoy your demeanor. You go all out even when others wish you wouldn't. You work hard, inspire the admiration of others, and your dignity as a noble is beyond reproach.
I consider it my mission to serve as a guide and a model for other members of the nobility.
As capable as you are striking. Next to you, I am a mere infant.
Oh, you are far too kind. Although I do work hard each day to achieve all of which you speak.
You've mastered all the important noble skills. You drink tea, talk about how great you are, ride horses.
Indeed. I went for a ride earlier today.
Is that so? You'll have to tell me about it sometime when I'm not walking away.
Where are you going?
I must get some sleep, being the infant that I am. Farewell for now, Ferdinand, oh noble among nobles.
Noble among nobles? Seems a bit much. Did he say get some sleep? Hey, wait!
He got played. I'll see. I would. Okay, so Dora, who do? Wow, you like? How many people are my people getting? Also, Dorothy can only S rank with me, which is weird. Wait, yeah. Wait a minute. Am I support with? Okay, yeah. Why does it have a second thingy on there? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I wanted to go to... Oh, first let's go to the Knight's Hall. Apparently. Oh, that's where Catherine is. Lovely. I wanted to see how the motivation of my students.
Oh, Gerald? He said something about visiting a grave. There's a graveyard attached to the monastery, so you'll probably find him there. I can't remember where the graveyard is, but I bet Sedith knows.
Thank you.
I am Rodrigue Achille Fraudarius. I bear the great honor of serving as a lord in the kingdom of Fargus. I have come in Margrave Gautier's stead to retrieve their stolen relic. However, as I hear it, a group of students is to attend to this matter. I sincerely hope no harm comes to any of them.
Okay, so... Dad went to the cemetery. Oh, he knows where the cemetery is. Okay, first things first. Ooh. Oh, the thing for the students. Yeah, first let me do this way. See who needs the stuff. Okay, Edelgard doesn't. Neither does Petra. Can I see? Hubert kinda does. Reinhardt does. Not showing anyone. Okay, I know who now needs it. I now know who needs it.
Sounds fun. Let me show you my cooking talent.
Okay, we've seen this before. I'm gonna kind of skip it.
A little more secret.
Very good. Oh, she went up nicely. Okay, so we have now 3 students on maximum.
I'm not secretly eating cake. You're getting pretty good at talking through the door, Professor.
Bravery herbs. They only gave me 1.
Thank you.
Oh, her motivation didn't increase before. Thought it would, but it didn't. Crap baskets. Okay. Where? Oh. So my okay, Lionheart.
Swinging a sword about in the Holy Mausoleum? The potential for damage is too great to imagine. I sincerely hope the saints' coffins were not damaged. Are you using magic? I heard you weren't, but it's torture not being...
Okay. A little bit weird. Enlighten herbs. Okay.
I'll gladly take this.
Thank you. Motivation increased.
I appreciate your effort.
You're welcome.
So, you have a crest too, eh, Professor? Does that mean you're descended from nobility? You've certainly got the look for it. I sure do wish there were more nobles like you, Professor. A teacher, a mercenary, and so very mysterious. How could a girl ever get enough?
Okay, let's see. Sweet tooth, no. No. Apparently appreciated by everyone.
Are you sure? Thank you, I love it.
Motivation increased. Let's give it another.
Are you sure? Thank you, I love it.
Okay, we're good. So that have the thing done. Okay. I thought maybe. Wait. Yeah, we need now to talk to Sir Seth to wrap this up in a way. Before anything.
Really?
Oh, wrong place. Talk to him, then talk to Lady Rhea, then talk to Manuela. Finish my things.
Ah, the graveyard. Of course I know it. It can be a little hard to find. Would you like me to show you where it is?
Another time. Let me first talk to Rhea to get my training.
You must be rather bewildered. However, you will...
Yeah, we need to discuss this. Let's see, sword, brawler. Is that's reason and faith, and faith gives me... Okay, let's go with faith. Nice. Magic heal,
Still
nice.
have much to learn.
Nice, nice, nice.
Go back. It can be a little hard.
Yeah, please. Oh, you're not gonna take me there. Okay. Lovely. He's there, but I cannot... The fastest way is through the reception hall, I think. So first, let me go get the training. Yeah, more this, please. Okay, now... get 10 minutes. Reception hall, maybe. I'm trying. Ooh, item. Best pet practices. Oh, a list of different pets that target during cultivation. Complete with these methods. You wouldn't want this bug on your greenhouse, that's for sure. Yeah, nice. Oh, wrong direction. Wait, is that the burly dudes? Yeah, it is. Okay, so I have a gift for you. Or something that was lost.
Personally, I don't even care that I don't have a... I'll take muscles over crests any day.
Okay, so first, gift. I think it's a gift. Bear, ancient coin, riding boots. No, it's the lost thing. Needing flashy, large physique.
Oh, hey! I can't believe I dropped this.
You're welcome. Let's see if I have anything else for you. No. Okay. So this direction is where my dad is. Or maybe not. I mean, technically, yeah. Yeah, but I've kind of wasted... Oh, Catherine, give me my last training.
Oh, Gerald? I can't remember.
Give me sword training. I need it better. I need more, not need it better.
I can't believe my own brother is the leader of the bandits. House Gautier is my true home. And his. Please, Professor. He really is one of the worst people I've ever known. But we share the same blood. We're still family.
Okay, so not here apparently. Is that... Can I go up there or you... Bitch. Yeah, and this was not the right way to go. God damn it. Oh, it can just go through here. Nah, I'm an idiot. Oh, now I can go. They'll say nothing to me. Is that Mom's grave?
Hey, I wanted to ask you to join me, but I couldn't find you. So, here I am. I was thinking we should visit your mother. She's resting beneath this humble grave. Hmm? Oh, of course you would ask that. I wouldn't know where to begin. I suppose I haven't talked much about her. She was gentle and smart. Oh, so smart. A wonderful cook. Always kind to everyone. And she loved flowers. Whenever I brought her back an unusual flower, her face would light up. I cherish those memories. I can't count how many times she made me happy just by smiling. And she smiled the most when she was pregnant with you. She died right after you were born. She wasn't able to spend much time with you. But she loved you with all her heart. That's the truest thing I know. Never forget it. This ring is the only keepsake I have of her. In time, it will be yours. One day, I hope you'll give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Oh, nice. Thanks, Dad. This is my mom's grave. Time has worn away the name, which is not legible. Oh, she was 20? Damn. Okay, so before we end off this episode... What's that? That's just a cat. Okay. Before we end off this episode, we're gonna have one more support conversation. Then we'll be done. Oh, Freddy. And then who do you have more? Oh, Casper. So let's do this one and finish off the episode. So I've been the Wedge of the S. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.
That settles that. And don't even think about brawling around here again.
Impressive, Caspar. Well done.
Hey, Ferdinand, did you see that fight?
I saw it from start to finish. Both parties were at fault, disturbing the peace. Then you stepped in and corrected their behavior. You are setting a good example. I am proud to call you my fellow noble.
Your fellow noble? I wasn't even thinking about nobility. That had nothing to do with it.
Excuse me, nothing? Resolving conflicts among common folk is a duty of the nobles. Is that not what you were doing?
I guess so. But it was more like instinct or something. I saw people acting out of line and I had to step in.
Ah, you were acting on impulse. You might be better served following moral convictions rather than instincts. Take me, for example. I always bear in mind that I am a noble and behave accordingly. The fortunate must help the unfortunate. That is my guiding principle.
I never have any idea what you're talking about. If someone's in trouble, you gotta help them out. Simple as that.
A difference of opinion, you might say. Very well then. Believe what you will. I will not expend energy trying to change your mind.
Maybe all of this noble stuff just isn't for me. Hey! Don't walk away when I'm talking to you!